There she is. Let me go on and tell you. Fucking blast. I definitely, I love my old girls, but it's not a modern 450. 250R rips great. 350X, great trail rig. Really ain't too much crazy power like there is in a 450. Let me shut this off. So 350 is just good low end, putting around, trail type riding. 250R is a little more than the 350. You got some more speed, more snap if you want it. Definitely a great rig. I think this thing would be awesome on a flat track. Took her out on the MX track, and it's just I think it's almost too short. So I think a +1 or +2 swing arm, this thing would be great. Because right now, you're just fighting to keep the front tire on the ground. Definitely good riding machine. Thing rips. 350, same thing, but both don't compare. It's like it's on its own level, If you ever were thinking about getting a 450 trike because you like the old ones and you wonder what it would be like to have a new one, just do it. These things are fucking insane. It's just a completely different ride. I got dirt bikes, I got, quads, I got the old 250R over there. This thing's nuts. Definitely recommend them. They just ride. It's easier to ride. The power is easier to use. It's suspension is a lot better. I just threw an Elka in this. I had one kicking around. The stock one was okay, but if I hit a bigger jump and landed, it was kind of bottoming out. So I had one kicking around. So we're gonna try this one out. But yeah, there's so many more options, and I don't know. It's one of those things there. I just recommend you give it a shot. Because fuck, it is a blast. Yeah, I'll be running this thing on the MX track next weekend. It's first race of the year, so probably bring that one up, do a little bit of practicing on, and then run the actual race with this. Because this thing is just easy. Feels good. I do wish the track up there was a little bigger. There are more straightaways. It's more of a tight technical kind of track, so you can't really open it up. But yeah, just wanted to give an update on it. It's running good, driving good. I think I'm going to do a good burnout with the tires, try to get rid of a little bit of traction. It's a little too much traction. If you ever driven a three-wheeler, you don't want that. So other than that, this thing's great. It's probably the last video of the build update, because she's built. Thing's great. I guess I'll go through. It's a TPC frame, so they make the kit. You guys have seen that. You guys seen the whole process. It's the frame, clamps, hub, pretty much the whole kit to just make it a trike. Other than that, it's my TRX motor, TRX rear end, subframe. That was all the TRX stuff I had. I got forks from the CRF. Front, the tank with the shrouds and shit of CRF. Brakes, front brakes, a CRF, rear TRX. She's got a port job. I tried my hand at porting, and fucking thing's got great power all around. Sparks exhaust. It's got a hot cam stage 2 in it. It's got the FCR swap. Precision Works did my front forks along with factory connection, put them together. What else do we do on this? Oh yeah, right there, I got my old sponsor. Wicked Metal Designs. They built pegs for this. So I took their pegs. I just pretty much added some nuts in there so I could bolt up these heel guards. But they're just TRX 450 heel guards. So they bolt on just like stock in the back, in the rear anyway. Both sides. And then the front, they just bolt into there, and there you go. Yeah, I made a custom skid plate. So I took my TRX skid plate, I trimmed it down, bent it up, you know, made a little mount in the front. But yeah, that's nice to have. All the powder coating, Cerakoting on this thing was all done by me. I own my own little side powder coat business, Powder Sport Coatings. I did all the Cerakoting and all the powder coating on this machine. Yeah, other than that, man, I mean, this graphic kit was what really ties it in, you know. Because I'm not usually a fan of big black, you know, blacked out machines and all that shit. But I figured I seen a couple online and stuff, and I wanted to give it a shot with the black fenders and then the like gray with red graphics on it. And I think it came out great. Blackheart MX. These guys right here. They friggin' knocked it out of the park. That guy was awesome. Yeah, I mean, he didn't make me wait, nothing. He was a good guy. So yeah, I highly recommend getting in contact with them if you ever need a kit, dirt bike, you know, trike, quad, whatever. Seems pretty cool to work with. But yeah, there's the last update for it. Here she is in all her glory. I guess I could show you under here. But yeah, I just got I got one of those pre-filter lids on it. But other than that, it's just a regular 450 air box. Got the FCR in there. I did make this just so it catches onto the tank, the seat. So that'll slide on, lock on there a little better. But other than that, thing's great. Slides right on, feels good. So yeah, slides right on there. Perfect. Yeah, great conversion. Love it. Glad I went with TPC. Bill was a great guy. Couldn't be happier. So yeah, there you go, guys. Here's my overview take. We'll see how it goes this season, but you know, hopping on it now, I know I'm gonna have a great time on this thing, no matter what. You know, I'm no pro racer. I ain't aspiring to go out there and be pulling first every fucking time. I'm just gonna go out there on this badass machine and have fun. So stay tuned. I'm gonna try to do a little video in there this summer and keep a little track of the racing. But yeah, we'll see you on the next one. Stay tuned.